In the 1880s, it was the height of the Gilded Age, and there was no family that lived in the Gilded Age as well as the Vanderbilts. George Washington Vanderbilt followed the path of his brother and sister in trying to build a luxurious home for his family. He named his estate Biltmore. He built it in Asheville, North Carolina. He opened the estate in Christmas Eve of 1895. The ultimate cost was $5 million, which today would be about $180 million. The Vanderbilts were not able to keep this property. It was way too expensive with taxation and all the other costs, but they've kept it open as a museum. So if you want to get a look at a mansion from the Gilded Age, and it is out of control, it would be something that I recommend. It's Asheville, North Carolina. They have a wonderful tour. You can actually spend several days there. They have a winery, a lot of opportunities to enjoy some time in Asheville. The other place I want to talk about is Monticello. Now, Monticello, you will recognize if you ever took a nickel and looked at the back of a nickel, you would see this building, which is the Jefferson estate. Thomas Jefferson wasn't just a great politician, he was actually a very interesting man who took his knowledge of what he learned from being in Paris, around the world, his political years, and he made Monticello essentially his home, but also it was designed over decades. This is another tour where you get a look at American history, and it obviously was built and it was inhabited by Thomas Jefferson prior to Biltmore. But those two estates are not that far away. You can actually get from one place, Asheville, to Charlottesville in a few hours, and you have an opportunity to take a look at a little bit of history with some wonderful tours and get a glimpse at how not just the other half, but the exclusive lives were lived.